Ethiopia's Red Sea dilemma. Why is it suddenly everywhere in the headlines? Let's dive in. I'm here to break down not just what's happening, but why it matters for all of Africa. First, some quick history. Ethiopia is one of the oldest nations on the continent, and for centuries, it had its own coastline, access to the Red Sea via the port of Assab. In the days of Emperor Haile Selassie and the Derg regime, Assab was Ethiopia's lifeline for trade. But in 1993, everything changed. Eritrea won independence after a brutal 30-year war. Ethiopia became landlocked overnight, suddenly dependent on its neighbors for every single import and export. These days, over 90% of Ethiopia's goods flow through Djibouti. Think about that, an entire nation's economy resting on one foreign port. So why does the Red Sea matter so much? The Red Sea isn't just water. It's one of the world's busiest shipping corridors, linking Europe to Asia. Whoever controls access to these ports can shape trade, military moves, and regional alliances. For Ethiopia, with Africa's second-largest population and a booming economy, access to the sea is about more than pride. It's about security, stability, and not being at anyone's mercy for basic supplies. That's why in 2023, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed started talking about Ethiopia's rightful interest in the Red Sea. He called for peaceful dialogue, but also hinted it's an existential necessity. Eritrea, Djibouti, Somalia, all are watching closely. Some see it as dialogue, others as a threat. Here's the tricky part. International law says landlocked countries should have access to the sea, but not control over the coastline itself. So Ethiopia's push, it's got to balance regional politics, powerful neighbors, and outside interests from China, the US, and the Gulf. Any misstep could destabilize the Horn of Africa, but if handled wisely, it could lead to shared ports and new trade routes that benefit everyone. So what do you think? Is Ethiopia's claim fair? Should the region cooperate or stand firm? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more African geopolitics. Thanks for watching. See you next time.